Hello. How much does it cost to get a patent application prepared and filed? That's a great question and one that I field often. The answer, of course, and this is common with any answer a lawyer gives you, is it depends. What does it depend on? Well, it depends on a few things. One, it depends on the field of the invention. Is it a pharmaceutical? Is it software? Is it a mechanical device, a consumer device? Is it an electronic invention? Is it something biological, biochemical? There are a lot of possibilities there. Second, what is the complexity of the invention? And let me give you a couple examples of what I mean by that. For instance, take mechanical devices. Most of my patent prosecution practice is in mechanical devices, things like medical devices, consumer devices, lighting appliances, exercise equipment, sporting equipment, physical things you can pick up that do something. With those, there's a broad range. If it's something as mechanically simple as, say, a paperclip or a Post-it note, and bear in mind, those are very simple devices, the cost to prep and file a full application is likely to be around $6,000. That's something simple. If it gets more complicated, say it's something like an artificial hip or part of an internal combustion engine, where it's a fairly complicated invention, you need a large number of pictures to show it, and you have to provide a lot of text to describe what goes into all of that, then you might expect the cost to prepare and file the application is in the range of, say, $10,000 to $15,000. Now, I should say, these are my prices. This is typically what my fees are when I'm preparing an application. Now, if I prepare it on an hourly rate, I charge by the hour, it's going to be somewhere in there. If I'm preparing it on a flat fee basis, the fee is still going to be around the same. It's just you'll have price certainty from the outset at what the cost is going to be, what my cost is going to be, and that's why a lot of folks choose them. Now, there's a broad range in there for something that's, in between, say, an internal combustion engine and a paperclip. In terms of complexity, the price is going to be somewhere in the middle. Same thing happens in software, which is another large part of my patent prosecution practice. That means, preparing and filing and then patent applications, and then after that, arguing with the patent office. Costs typically range from, say, $7,500 for something of minimal complexity to, $12,000, $15,000, $18,000 for something of great complexity. Why the difference as compared to a mechanical invention? Well, it's because to describe software, which is a computer implemented invention, you have to describe several perspectives on it. You have to present what we call a flow chart of the methods, the steps that are carried out by the computer in implementing the invention. You also have to provide a data flow diagram showing where data flows. It starts out here, it goes to a server, it gets transformed. What does it get transformed into? Where does it go next? And so on. And for those methods, we generally provide them from three perspectives. That of a system carrying out the invention, that of a device interacting with it, which might be a user device, maybe somebody's computer or mobile device, or it could be a car, say, if your software is implemented in communication with vehicles, cars or other vehicles. And we generally also provide that data flow and method from the perspective of a third-party observer. That is someone imaginary looking down from above, watching the flow of data back and forth between these two or more than two devices. That's, in short, why software applications are more complicated to describe and therefore why they cost more. If you've got questions about what goes into the attorney's fees, why they cost what they cost to prepare and file a patent application, hit me up. I'm happy to field your questions about it. I've got a couple of blog posts about this as well that I'll put in the comments, in the liner notes, the video notes for this video. By all means, leave me a comment. Please like or share if you like the video, if you find it helpful. That always helps me. And if you want to send me a message, you can do so through this platform, or my email is hello@yospenlaw.com, and my phone is 617-340 9295. Thanks for watching. I know there's a lot of info. Please like, comment, and share, and thank you. Take care.